Thank you for turning into another episode of WGC Fits. Today we are going to be answering a question that comes up a lot, which is, why are we able to fit with our premium Mizuno range ball? Stay tuned and see the results. Today we have Ian here. Ian is, what's your handicap again, Ian?
+3.
+3. We're going to be having Ian hit some golf balls for us to answer that question about Mizuno range balls. He is going to be using his Fit Titleist T100S with Project X 6.5s. We are going to have him hit the comparable data with all the golf balls. He's going to hit every shot. For starters, we're going to be using our premium Mizuno range ball. And then we are going to be using the premium tour ball used every week by tour players across all brands. Now, while we are doing this, we are hoping to answer the question of how are we able to fit with our range balls. And after we get some data in here, we're going to be able to see why we were able to do so. So, Mr. Ian, take it away. Let's hit some shots. There you go. So, tell us a bit about numbers you're trying to normally get when you're playing a 7-iron, Ian. Distance-wise, what are you looking at?
Distance-wise, about 195.
195? Okay. I'd say that was a pretty good one. 193.
Way too far. I opened it up a bit. But.
Now, from what I've seen, you definitely can be a bit of a cut guy. Is that reign true?
Very.
Okay.
I do like to keep my face open, though, on the bad ones, like that one was.
I do the same. Nothing wrong with that.
A little right, but that'll do.
Good strike, though? Yeah.
A little short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now,
that's my shot.
Would you say that's a pretty good representation of your iron play right now?
With the ball I use on the course, definitely yes.
That's pretty close. Okay. So, this is our first sample set. This is with our Mizuno range ball. Next, we're going to be using one of the premium tour balls used every week. All right, this is our first sample set with one of the premium tour balls out there used every week on tour.
There we go. Right down the line.
This is going to be premium tour ball number 2. We will see what our results get.
Well, that was a bad one. Well, no, that's fine. That's my fault.
A little open?
Just a smidge. I didn't get through it, but.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good strike, just open face. All right. Next will be premium tour ball number 3.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right. That concludes our test of our premium Mizuno range ball, as well as 3 premium tour balls used every week by tour players. So now let's take a look and see what the numbers look like. So what we can see here after hitting all those golf shots, Ian, right, is from just a sheer grouping standpoint, we're all pretty close, right?
Same yardage.
Would you say you struck all those, again, relatively good compared to how you're playing golf?
I struck them like I would on the course.
That's what I'm saying, right? This is a good representation of you really going out and playing golf shots, right? This is your 7-iron. So the reason why we're able to use our premium Mizuno range ball and use it for our fittings is because Normalized, which is a setting that Trackman has, lets us use this golf ball and get comparable data to these premium tour balls because it's taking away external factors and playing like a tour ball would. So if we go in and we look at the numbers, first thing here that we're going to look at is spin rate. So with the premium Mizuno range ball, we were just shy of 6,100 spin, carry being 203, with a peak height of 104 and a landing angle of 47.3. Now, when we take those numbers and we compare them to the 3 premium tour balls, we notice that we have comparable spins across the board being just under 6,000, 63, and 63. Very similar carry numbers being 202, 200, and 203. Very similar peak heights being 111, 111, and 113. And then very similar descent angles being 48.9, 48.9, and 48.9. Now, knowing all this, Ian, are you comfortable being fit with the premium Mizuno range ball?
That's why I come here.
There you go. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of WGC Fits. Stay tuned next time to see what questions we answer next.